Fighting the freeze, strawberries at Lancaster Farm are okay after last night's temperatures dipped into the 20s, but the blueberries are already starting to show some damage. Meteorologist Elisa Raffa takes us into the field to show us how farmers are preparing for another night of freezing warnings.
Strawberries so sweet.
This is a variety called Sweet Charlie.
You can't wait to pick one and take a bite.
We've been doing strawberries and blueberries and blackberries for probably 10 years plus. I will tell you that no year is the same. There's always something different.
The Ivy Place Berry Farm's owner and operator, Terry Graham, tells us this year the berries bit too soon.
Another variety called Camarosa, that's our main crop. You typically come on a little bit later, but they're coming in now too. But now we're talking about to get them on St. Patrick's Day.
Typically this time of year, the farmers really only have some of these flower blooms on these strawberry plants. The berries don't really come in until April, but some of them started coming in as early as February this year after some of those really warm temperatures. Now they're needing 2 layers of covers to cover them up to protect them from freezing temperatures.
You ready? Row covers are fabric. They're lightweight. They can give 2 or 3 degrees of protection.
Graham started stocking up on blankets early despite the cold being timely and seasonal.
But it's a lot of labor to put them on and take them off. Put them on, take them off.
Because February was way too warm. Nearly every day was above average in February. Half were well into the 70s. A symptom of our shifting seasons, winter is the fastest warming season in the upstate, adding nearly 2 weeks of warm winter days since 1970. As we've seen this year, this stretches the growing season by nearly a month for South Carolina farmers, putting early blooms at greater risk to freeze.
We're not particularly concerned about the strawberries because we think we can protect them. The blueberries are a little more concerning. There's not that many blueberry farms in this area.
Blueberry blooms are harder to cover because they grow on these big bushes.
These little flowers on the start of the berry. And some of the early varieties already got berries on them, little green berries.
Like the strawberries,
boy, look at all those blooms down through there.
These blue ones are more than a month early.
Oh.
While the strawberries can sprout more flowers after the freeze could halt the blueberries for the year.
Farmers are an eternal optimist, so we're always hoping that something good will happen.
Something good and hopefully something sweet. In Lancaster, South Carolina, meteorologist Elisa Raffa, Queen City News.